Klink is a simple card game for 3 to 5 players, where the winner is the one with the least points, not the most. This short video will teach you everything you need to know to play Klink. Just like any game, Klink needs some preparation. To start, take the cards out of the box. You have 2 decks, the number cards and the special ability cards. Shuffle these cards separately and place them between the players. Reveal 3 special ability cards from the deck so that all players can see them clearly. Give the score pad to one player who will keep track of the scores. That's it, you're ready to play. The game starts with the player who most recently counted to 100 or the youngest player. The game proceeds through a series of rounds until a winner is determined. On your turn, you must draw 2 number cards from the deck. It's important not to look at these cards when you draw them. After drawing, you secretly look at one of the cards. Then you face a choice. Firstly, you can choose to keep both cards in your collection. Your collection consists of cards placed in front of you. If you decide to keep the cards, reveal both and add them to your collection in any order you prefer. Next, check if the added cards trigger the reset effect or create a triad. I'll explain the reset effect and the triad after describing the second option you have with your drawn cards. Alternatively, after drawing and secretly looking at one card, you may decide to pass the face-down cards to another player. The chosen player then secretly looks at one of the cards and decides whether to add both cards to their collection or pass them to another player. If a player already passed cards in this turn, no one can pass cards to them again. If the cards are passed to a player who is the last to peek at one, that player must add the cards to their collection. The player who keeps the cards in their collection starts the next turn. Now, I'll explain the 2 effects that can occur when adding cards to your collection. First, check for the reset effect, then for the triad effect. After a triad, the reset effect may happen again. But the order is always reset first, then triad. The reset effect occurs when, after adding cards to your collection, you have 2 cards with the same value. In this case, turn those cards face down. If you have 3 identical cards, only 2 of them are turned face down. The triad effect triggers when you have 3 cards with consecutive values in your collection. You must use one of the visible special abilities. After using the special ability card, discard it and draw a new one from the deck. You can only use one special ability per turn, even if you have more than one triad. After resolving a triad, if any player has 2 identical cards in their collection, apply the reset effect. A round ends when 1 or more players have 10 or more number cards in their collection, including face-down cards. Players then sum the values of their face-up cards. The player with the most cards subtracts 10 points from their score. If there's a tie for the most cards, each tied player subtracts 10 points. The player or players with the fewest cards, but at least 1 card, add 10 points to their score. A player with no cards receives 0 points. The game ends if the player exceeds 77 points during the end of round scoring. The player with the fewest points wins. After each round, record the scores and sum them with previous rounds. If no one exceeds 77 points, continue playing. Prepare the next round just like the initial setup. Collect all the cards from the table, shuffle the 2 decks separately, reveal 3 special ability cards and continue playing. That's it! As I said at the beginning, Klink is a simple game, but as you've seen, it offers many interesting strategies. Have fun!